Greetings everyone, Technomate, back again with the weekly Shonen Jumps table of content week for issue number 34. And all hail the king! One Piece is back after a month-long hiatus because the author Eiichiro Oda was busy helping with the production of Netflix adaptation of One Piece. Good luck with that. Now it's back. And Rudy Dragon also comes back this week after the author took a week off the realization because of health problems. He will be back this week and with a cover page. That's nice. And oh, what is this? Aliens Area. New series already dropped to ninth place. Oh, this is bad. I have to admit, though, that though Aliens Area it's a good series, it's interesting, like Men in Black in Japan, I like it. I have to say it's kind of slow. I mean, well, it's just starting, it's presenting the characters, it's doing its world building, it's presenting the powers and the tools, the equipment the characters use, establishing the rules of the world which the story will develop. But still, it drops from uh, last week. It was where fifth, sixth place maybe, and now it's ninth. Yes, last week's chapter for issue 33. Again, it was kind of slow. Wasn't as exciting as other manga series here on this magazine have been. For example, My Hero Academia. One of their first whole fight chapters. Sorry, one of their first fighting chapters was there was a lot of action. It was exciting. It was a lot of drama and tension. But here in Aliens Area last week, it wasn't as much. Well, anyway, again, the series is just starting. We haven't met the bad guys yet. We know the protagonists, the good guys, the organization. Now we have to meet yet the antagonist. So here I'm hoping that the series will pick up in the future. Maybe with this chapter for next week, it will be in a better place on the printing order. Not like this ones over here who have been below top 10 for what? 6 months already? Anyway, this week Jujutsu Kaisen will be absent. Black Clover is still absent. As I said on my last video, Black Clover will come back by the end of the month. So you Black Clover fans, hang in there. It will return. And next week for issue 35, One Piece once again will have the cover. And hey, yes, here is Black Clover is coming back. It will have a color page as well as Yosakura Family, and we will have a new one shot. Good, good. Oh yes, now that I remember, I didn't read last week. That's one shot. I have to find it and read it. I'll tell you in another video how it was. And another news: editor in chief comments on One Piece and Detective Conan over 100 Legend Talk project, which Kasunori Oshima, Weekly Shonen Sunday editor in chief, talking about how these two series, which has been very very long, for the Weekly Shonen Jump issue 34, which is this week, and Weekly Shonen Sunday issue 35, which I don't know if it's this week or next week, will have a joint. It will be a joint project between both series. Both authors will draw a what it seems it will be a a cover for the magazine, which both characters will be together. That will be interesting. I hope I will see that next week or this week. Mind you, here it will be for Weekly Shonen Jump issue 34, which is this week. So I will read this week's One Piece chapter just to see the this collaboration between these two long-lived series. I mean, seriously, by now, by how long this series has been released publication, Conan already should have grown to his normal age and height. By now, he looked like used to look, not just like a little child. But anyway, manga logic. And apparently, Shokugeki no Sanji is the spin-off series about Sanji, the character from One Piece, the cook of Straw Hat Pirates. Final chapter teases Shokugeki no Soma's 10th anniversary plans to be released on upcoming Jump issues and Twitter. That's interesting. The series was already like a match between was this series but with this character. And wow, 10th anniversary already. Time does fly. Anyway, Evan, um, for you Shokugeki no Soma fans, soon you will have news about some special project about this series. So for you who follow the manga and the anime, hang in there. You will get something new soon enough. And speaking of something new, another character, well, more like all the characters, all the main characters for of gang of Yu Yu Hakusho, Yak has been announced have had their actors revealed. Now the whole gang is complete. The four main protagonists will have the actor Jun Shinson, sorry, play Kurama, and just to remember, here is again Takumi Kitamura as Yusuke Urameshi. Now they have also revealed Shuhei Uesugi as Kazuma Kuwabara and Hongo Kanata as Hiei. And I didn't watch a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho when I was a child when it was on TV, but have to say, first when they revealed Yusuke, I was kind of put off a bit by the hairstyle of the actor because it doesn't look like in the anime. I remember that Yusuke was this like youth delinquent, and like many young delinquents on anime and manga, his hairstyle was put up on a pompadour, and it doesn't look like a pompadour. And the same goes for Kuwabara. It doesn't look like his hair on the original series. And as a user here on Twitter puts out, he watched the theatric play of adaptation of Yu Yu Hakusho, and here are the actors, here are the with their all their costumes and the makeup and the hair, and they look more closely to the original characters. And Yusuke has his hair come backwards. Kuwabara has the pompadour with which is also orange. Kuwabara had what you call it light hair because that's something that young delinquents in Japan do. They dye their hair in very bright colors, and Hiei has this characteristics bangs everywhere like any shonen manga characters, and Kurama has his long, straight, bright pink hair. But if you look back here, doesn't look like the character, doesn't look like the character, doesn't look like the character, and this is close enough, I guess. So this already makes me fear for this adaptation because we have the name of the beast. Netflix, what are you doing? And the, the actors are Japanese, and as far as I know, the production is Japanese. It's not Netflix per se. It's like Netflix Japan. And as I said, I filled on my last video or the previous one. I don't remember exactly. I found out the name of the main executive producer who is in charge of this project, and it was an executive producer with a lot of good titles under his belt. So that gave me some hope for Yu Yu Hakusho fans that this adaptation will be good. But now having the whole gang assembled, Netflix, here you go again with your shenanigans. Ah, well, my best wishes to you, Yu Yu Hakusho fans. Good luck. And in some brighter news, the Shonen Jump will be releasing these figurines in a lottery for their 50th anniversary. And wow, this look really good. The first wave will be, and apparently they started on issue 33, so last week, and for 5 consecutive issues. So have this week and other 2 more weeks. The first one will be figurines from My Hero Academia, Deku and Bakugo. Here with Bakugo, his usual scowl, angry face, and Deku with his vigilante persona and his Batman Deku. And from Sakamoto Days with Sakamoto and Shin. I think I'm properly the characters. I don't read this manga. Anyway, I tried looking on Google how you could participate in this lottery outside of Japan, and it seems that you can. I would really like to have this Batman Deku figurine, but well, what can you do? I don't live in Japan. I wish I live in Japan. If I live in Japan, I will participate in this lottery and try to win this figurine, but I don't, so what can you do? What can I do? So, for all of you fans who are actually in Japan, good luck to you. And to finish, a little bit of a cautionary tale. Sorry about that. Uh, there's a series on the Shonen Jump Plus app called Aurora Note, which will end, it says that it will end in 2 chapters. And there's another one called Inemakia, who has started its final arc with chapter 28 on the Shonen Jump Plus app. Now, first of all, I got finally the Shonen Jump Plus app. It turns out I was using the Wiz Media app, not the Shonen Jump Plus app. So I deleted the first one. I downloaded this, and now I have the right app. But even with that, I couldn't find this series, this series, or the one that I mentioned on previous videos, the Gorilla High School Girl. I couldn't find it anywhere. But I went to the Shonen Jump Plus website, the Japanese website, and there it is. Out of the note. And if I go to the search bar, let's see, yes, still there. I had to go to Google Translate to write this word with katakana. There it is. Gorilla show you something. There's the series. There's Gorilla High School Girl. So apparently these series are on the Shonen Jump Plus app, but just on the Japanese version. They are not published yet on the translated version in English or Spanish. Now that's why I couldn't see them. Now this series, I don't know. According to my anime list, it started on July 21st, 2021, and Kinemakia or Kinemakia, I don't know, started June 21, 2021. Sorry, 2021. Correctly, Technomage. People are watching you. I'm sorry about that. So both the series have been published for maybe nearly 1 year. I mean, this one already passed 1 year. This one will be just 1 year of publishing. That's kind of sad because this series never appeared on the table of content. That's because those series are not printed on the printed version of the Quickly Shonen Jump. In that little booklet that you can buy on Japan every week. They are published solely on the app, the mobile app. They are already finishing. That's sad. I mean, this is a cautionary tale for any aspiring manga artist and for you manga fans that your favorite series that you like might just end. Shueisha is very cutthroat when it comes to what series they promote, what series they publish, what series they invest on. So, if any of you are fans of any of the series, I'm just telling you right now, this is in your near future. And again, Aliens Area, please pick up. Please pick up. I don't want you to end. I like you. Please don't end too soon. Anyway, that's it for this video. I am the Technomage signing off. Thank you for watching. See you next video.